Okay, we are here for the Colebrook game against Littleton JV. We will have our scoreboard up here in a minute. We just have to get our final rosters in. But we're going to start here in a minute. We're going to start right now. Colebrook wins the tip. Sampson with it. Over to Parker. She passes it to the corner to Fournier. Over to Sampson. Over to LaBelle. LaBelle gets pressured. Back to Sampson. Over to Parker. Looks for a lane. Back over to Sampson. Parker. Now Colebrook just swinging it around. Fournier drives. Kicks out. Sampson over to Parker. Back to Fournier. She drives. And she will lose it. And it's stolen by Littleton. Littleton with possession. Littleton swinging it around now, trying to find a lane. They get it into Roberts. And it will be Colebrook possession. Parker with it. Over to Fournier. Gets smacked by Littleton. They go on the break. Shot's up. Shot is off. Littleton kicking it. Pops a three. That was a two, but it's rebounded by Littleton. Littleton swinging it around. Passes it in. Shot's up. Going line for two. First foul on Eldridge. Roberts at the line. First one's just off. Frizzell comes in for Eldridge. Second one's up. Second one just bounced off the front iron. Parker with the board. Parker has it. Over to Sampson. Colebrook will just swing it around to Fournier in the corner. She'll drive. Shot's up. Shot's just off the back. Frizzell with the board. Rebounded by Littleton.
All right, Logan. I missed a little bit getting the rosters ready.
Yeah.
I think we have them all up.
Up 2 minutes into this first quarter.
Yep, one foul for the Mohawks, right?
Yeah, that's on Eldridge. Fournier with it. Over to Parker. She has it. Over to Sampson. Back to Parker.
Yep, neither team brought a deep bench, right? Colebrook just has 2 or 3 sitting over there on the bench.
Both teams have the same amount of bench numbers.
Yep, the Crusaders have 3 as well. We'll see who's this 23. That's Nelson. And 14 is Atkins, right?
5-second offensive violation on Colebrook.
And Atkins there will inbound.
And Littleton just throws that one out of bounds. Turnover. Eldridge comes back in for LaBelle.
Oh. I think she said she had a bloody nose. Did you hear that up here?
Nope.
I know, I had my headset off, so I heard her say something. It looked like she was trying to breathe through her nose, which, who knows? Is that what you're supposed to do nowadays, or is it the opposite? They change it every couple years.
I don't know.
All right, who we got?
Sampson over to Parker. Parker has it up top, back to Sampson. She finds Eldridge.
The Mohawks are swinging it around.
Fournier out to Parker. Parker gets doubled. Fournier pump fake, pops it, gets blocked.
Oh, call foul.
Yep.
That's the first foul on the Crusaders. And that'll send her to the line. We'll see how Fournier does at the line.
First one's in.
Yep, that's our first points of the night.
Second one's up. Second one's just off the front iron. Rebound by Littleton.
Yep, that's Aikens. The rebound, bringing it up. Pressured.
And it's travel. Oh, wait. Parker with it. Over to Fournier. Back to Parker. Colebrook swinging it around.
Yep, trying to find an opening.
Out to Parker. Pump fake. No, Fournier floats it. Drains it.
Yep, nice shot there. That'll bring her up to 3, and the Mohawks up to 3.
Littleton swinging it around. Trying to find an opening in the Colebrook defense.
Feels good to have internet tonight, Logan.
Right.
I did the last night's game up in Pittsburgh, Canaan. Didn't have internet in Canaan. So it's nice to be back at home.
With hardwired internet?
With hardwired internet, yep. There's a nice 3 attempt, just off. Put back off as well. Aikens with the 3rd attempt.
Rebound by Colebrook.
Yep, didn't quite go. That's Sampson with the rebound, guarded by Aikens.
Parker with it. Takes the screen. Over to Fournier. She tries to drive, passes it in to Sampson, or over to Sampson. Parker up top. She goes to the weak side.
Yep, Crusaders playing this zone defense, working pretty well.
Fournier back to Parker. She finds Frizzell, who drives, kicks it out, stolen by Littleton. Littleton all the break shots up, and she's going line for 2. That foul's on Parker.
Oh, and that'll send 13. That is Hampson to the line.
First shot's up and in.
Yep, and she'll break the 0 score there for the Crusaders. See if she can bring the Crusaders within 1. And she can.
She will. Fournier with it.
It's
Kuhn.
Sam Kuhn, right?
That's Kuhn.
She must be getting some like rehab work, right? And she was hurt and she's back. See how she does tonight. I didn't put her on our roster. Fournier shots off.
Jump ball goes to Littleton.
Yep. And that was number 3. That was Roberts and Frizzell for the Mohawks. Both trying to get the rebound there, right? Or trying to yank the rebound from each other.
I'm just realizing Frizzell and Kuhn have the same number.
Oh yeah, they're both wearing 5.
Yeah.
We saw that with the other JV game, right? Pittsburgh
Yeah.
Canaan was down here. They had 2 kids wearing 4 or 12 or something. I can't remember. And we were so confused because they only gave us one number on the roster, right? One name for one number.
Yeah. So I guess if Kuhn scores, we should probably throw it under 5.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll reset it quick. We got some time.
Kuhn stolen by Littleton. Pops it. That's off. Rebound by Littleton. Can't get that one. And it stays with the Crusaders. So subs for Littleton. Pass in will rattle in.
Oh, I missed that, Logan.
I also did. That's another turnover on Colebrook,
That was number 3.
which is Roberts.
Yep, and that does give the Crusaders a lead here with 1:35 to go.
Double dribble. Turnover by Littleton. Littleton sends in another sub. Side off comes in. And LaBelle comes in for Sampson. Parker brings it up. Trying to break the press. They will.
Nope.
But it's stolen by Littleton. Littleton on the break.
Yep, just couldn't quite handle it. That was number 12.
Yep. It will go out of bounds. Colebrook possession.
It could have been 12. There's no 12 on the roster. Must have been 13. Just off her hands. Let's see how the Mohawks respond. Playing a little bit more of a full court press, the Crusaders.
Looks like there's a hair tie that fell on the floor. Kuhn inbounds it. Floats one over to Fournier, but it's stolen by the Crusaders. Stolen by Parker. It's Colebrook's first steal of the day. Parker over to Kuhn. Tries to send it over to Fournier, pops it, and she is fouled.
What number is that for him? That's a second for each team?
Yeah, it's a second for each team. And it was on 3.
That's Roberts. That's
Fournier
points
ties
for
it.
Fournier, and that's our 4th points, right?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, it is. That one's off, rebounded by Littleton. Giselle tries to get her hands on it. Can't, and that one will roll out of bounds. Stays with the Crusaders. Side off with it. Passes over to Roberts. Almost stolen by Parker. Hampson had it. Back out. Hampson just inside the 3-point line. That'll be a 2-pointer.
Yeah, long 2 there for Hampson. Brings her up to 4.
Parker with it. Almost loses it over to Fournier. She drives. Floats it. Going line again.
Oh, nope.
Wait, no, travel.
Double dribble.
Oh.
Not a great view for that kind of play up here, Logan, right?
No, I didn't see it. Almost stolen by LaBelle. They get into Roberts. She spins, shots up. Shot will just be off the back iron. Rebound by Littleton. At the buzzer, Roberts. She gets it.
They're calling that a 2? Oh, no, they're a 3.
Yeah, that was a 3. That was a 3 at the buzzer. Score after 1. Littleton 9, Colebrook 4. We'll be back in a minute.
This one. Yeah, it's crooked.
And we are back. Fournier with it. Kicks out to LaBelle. over to Parker. Back to Fournier. Colebrook swinging it around, tipped out of play. Stays with the Mohawks.
See what Fournier can do with the inbounds. Gets it to Parker.
Parker over to Fournier. Tries to get to Sampson. Kick ball. Stays with the Mohawks.
Yep. Looks like Sampson's going to take the inbound.
Over to Parker. Parker has it. Over to Fournier. She drives. Floats it up again. That one will be off. Almost gets her own board. Jump ball goes to the Crusaders.
I was going to say, Frizzell's getting pretty feisty down there. But, yep, jump ball. So what are we here, Logan? About 30 seconds in?
Yeah, about.
Aiken's bringing it up.
Roberts with it. In and out. Littleton goes there. Side off. Shots up. It will just be off. Rebound by Sampson. Stolen by Littleton.
Yep, that's Hampson.
And she's on line for two.
And it looked like it was Fournier with the foul. Yep, they're calling it on 11. They're putting up that it's her first foul.
Because it was Eldridge and...
Yep, first shot's up. First shot's good. Hampson evens herself with Roberts, both with 5, bringing the score to 10-4 in favor of the Crusaders. Second shot doesn't drop.
Out of play. Still goes to Mohawks.
Yeah, it looked like Hampson was trying to poke it loose there from Parker. Knocked it out of bounds.
Parker with it over to Sampson. Kicks it in to Eldridge. Eldridge tries to get it over. Turnover by Colebrook. Stolen by Littleton. And another foul on Fournier. That's her second.
Yeah, in about a 30-second span. And she's the Mohawks' only scorer tonight with 4 so far. So we don't really want to see her getting in foul trouble. There we go. I fixed the scoreboard. Thanks, Logan.
I just looked over and I was like, end of first?
Yeah, we're already a minute and 15 into the second. Oh, no. Was that Roberts? There's 2 players down there.
Yeah.
Roberts and Sideoff are both down there. I'll have to watch it back.
I think it was side off. Roberts is
It looks like it was number 10.
side off. Side off goes to the rack again.
Yep, she likes that spot.
Kicks it out. He'll go to Colebrook.
And again, we have to point this out every game, Logan, right? Our stats are unofficial.
Yep.
We do our best here. Try to give the correct points to the correct players, but sometimes we miss it.
Parker over to Kuhn. Tries to find a pass in. Turnover again by Colebrook.
Yeah, and this is... Oh, sorry. That was Nelson bringing it up. Quick shot by Martin, just off.
And Littleton has dominated on the steal category and how they jump quickly early on some passes. Shots up.
Yeah, good block there by Eldridge.
Side off over to Roberts. Kicks it into... Oh, that actually is Roberts that's kicked it into. Hampson was on the outside.
You saw the 3, but it was 13.
Yep.
Well, Roberts will go to the line here. And they called that on 21. That's Sampson's first. Shot bounces around. Doesn't drop. We had a sub here for Littleton.
Aikens comes in.
Aikens comes in for side off.
Second shot's up. Second shot rattles in.
I'm going to say that rattled a little bit more. And that was Roberts, right? Yep. That brings Roberts to 6.
Parker to Sampson. Colebrook tries to break the press. Littleton's in a double team. Kuhn has it. She'll drive. And a foul on Littleton. Colebrook inbounding. Over to Parker. Over to Sampson. Back around. Colebrook swings it around. Kuhn tries to get over to Sampson. Almost stolen by Roberts. Thrown in. Parker shots up. Just off. Saved by.
Yeah, it looked like Hampson 13 got a little bit of a hand on Parker's shot there. Akins couldn't quite save it.
Pretty sure that was out of bounds off of Littleton.
Yeah, Akins went to try to save it and couldn't quite save it.
Parker over to Sampson, over to Kuhn. She thinks about it, drives, gets doubled. Over to Eldridge. She will get it to avoid the turnover. Jump ball, stays with the Mohawks.
Yeah, we're seeing the Crusaders start to pull away here a little bit. See what adjustments the Mohawks make.
Colebrook inbounds. Sampson out to Kuhn. Good defense by the Crusaders to keep it with the Mohawks. Or hit it out of bounds.
Yep, I didn't see her come in, but I see Ava Sylvester's in. She must have. She was the one that came in for California.
I think so.
Yeah, Fournier got 2 fouls, so.
So that's the 4th total team foul on Littleton.
No.
No. Total for the game.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that's our 2nd for the quarter. And Colebrook still has 3. Fouls might be a problem. We'll see. Let it play out.
Kuhn with it. Back to Parker. Parker has it. Back to Kuhn. Colebrook trying to find a lane to open. Crusaders defense stands strong. Stolen by Littleton again.
Yep. There's a push to the rim for Roberts. Doesn't quite drop.
Kuhn, she pushes the pace. Over to Sampson. Back to Kuhn. Thinks about where to go with it. Parker.
Yeah, last time down here, Kuhn seemed a little frustrated. I don't know if not all the Mohawks were on the same page. Not quite sure if they're all on the same page right now.
Kuhn to Sampson. Back over. Almost stolen by Nelson. Colebrook running their offense. It's in, stolen again.
Yep, that was 23.
That was blocked by
That
Parker,
was Nelson
I
with
think.
the steal.
It stays with the Crusaders.
Bunch of subs here for the Mohawks. We have Frizzell and LaBelle in.
For Kuhn and Sylvester.
Yep, for Sylvester. And then for the Crusaders, we had right there, that was Martin coming in, scoring right away for number 3, which was Roberts. That'll be Martin's first points of the game.
Parker with it.
Extends the lead into double digits.
Oh yeah, again stolen by the Crusaders.
And that's Hampson, and she makes the layup. And brings herself to the top scorer for the Crusaders with 7.
Parker with it. Over to LaBelle, turnover again by the Mohawks. Kicking it in. That's travel. Turnover by the Crusaders.
All right, let's see what the Mohawks can do with this possession. Parker brings it up, kicks it over to Sampson. Sampson doubled right away, stolen by Hampson. And fouled. So we'll see what Hampson can do with the line. And that is Colebrook's fourth.
Timeout, Colebrook.
And we'll take a timeout with them. Hampson's first shot. Hits
Just
the rim.
off.
Yeah, I was say hits the rim and just off.
Second shot's up and in.
Yep. She's up to 8, and the Crusaders are at 18. 2:28 to go here.
Parker brings it up. Over to Sampson. Sampson with it. She drives. Kicks it out to LaBelle.
Frizzell drives, and it drops. Let's say it took a little bit of a weird bounce. Looked good from here, but we have a weird angle, so a lot of shots look good and take some tough bounces. But Frizzell gets on the board.
To Akins. Into Roberts. Shots up, shots off. Rebounded by Littleton. Kicks it out.
Yep, 13's Hampson. So back into Hampson.
And
rolls
in. Shot's good.
Say rolls around and drops. That brings Hampson up to 10. I feel like Hampson had a pretty good game. She must be a freshman. I think she had a good game against us in junior high last year. I don't think we did JV against Littleton, did we?
I don't think so.
So it was a junior high game. You did what, the first half of the junior high game with me?
Yep.
Because you were playing last year, right? Logan, you're a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Tyler Snyder, the advisor. And on camera we have Hayden Marchand, also a freshman. Yeah, do introductions, right, Logan?
I didn't even think of it.
I know, we got a little bit of a late start here. We were setting up and got a little bit way late of a start than we normally would have. Under a minute here for the first half.
Frizzell drives. Travel, double dribble, actually. 45 ticks left. Side off comes in for
What number?
23. So I saw Hampson went off.
Yep, 23 is Nelson.
I didn't see the other one. Oh, 33. That's
Oh, that was Martin. Yeah, Martin came in and scored right away. Martin's at 2 points. 31 seconds to go.
kick ball, stays with Littleton. That shot's off. Jump ball stays with the Crusaders. Timeout Littleton. We'll be back. Shots in. That one's off. Rebounded by the Mohawks. Under 20 seconds left in the half. Into Frizzell. Frizzell puts up a nice post-up move, but it's off. Rebounded by the Crusaders. Akins over at the buzzer. Hits from deep. It will just be off. And at halftime, Littleton leads Colebrook 20-6. We'll be back after halftime.
And I apologize. I forgot to change the view there when we came back from the timeout. But I'll get better. We'll figure this out. I got to straighten out the camera. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll be right back.
Okay, and we are back to start this third quarter. Colebrook down 20-6. Colebrook starts with possession here. Sampson. Stolen by Littleton. Right off the inbound. Shots up, shots in. Littleton, first shot of the second half. 13? No. Aikens. Yeah, 14. Bell with it, out to Parker. Over to Fornia. Drives, floats it, can't get it. Colebrook loses out of bounds. Passes it over. Colebrook picking up a little bit of defensive pressure. Finds a wide open shooter, shots up. Shot just rattles out, gets his own board and puts it back up and in. Almost stolen by Aikens. Parker will have that one stolen. Littleton on the break. Shots up and it's in. Littleton back-to-back possessions with layups. Littleton on the attack. Kicks it in. 13 shot up. She gets fouled, going line for two.
All right, that's Hampson. I'll get you these names back to you, Logan, here in a second. I'm finishing up the boys' rosters right now. Oh, the first one in is good. The second one in is good as well. So that brings Hampson up. I gotta add those. That brings Hampson up to 14 tonight.
Yeah, and that's another steal by Littleton. Hampson going coast to coast, and it will be stolen by Colebrook.
Yep, that's Sampson with the steal. A lot of pressure here by the Crusaders.
Parker over to LaBelle. LaBelle tries to drive in, can't get it. Over to Parker, pops it.
Yep.
Soft front iron.
I was say off the front. I was thinking the same thing, Logan.
Stolen by Parker. Parker brings it up. Over to Sampson. Into Eldridge. Drives over to LaBelle. Shots up. Can't get it. Rebounded by LaBelle. Puts it back up. Can't get it. Rebounded by Fornia. Drives over to Eldridge. And she will stays with the Mohawks.
There you go, Logan. There's your rosters back. I got the boys ready to go. Yeah, again, I know it's no excuse. A little bit of a late start, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Everyone at home can at least see it, hopefully.
Yeah, stolen again by Littleton. And they get that one to go in. That was 23.
Yep. Oh, so that's Nelson's first points of the game. And the Crusaders have really spread out the scoring tonight. I see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 23.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scores.
All they need is 11 to score, and then they got everybody scoring.
Well, they got 2 players that need to score yet, Logan, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
21. Oh, yep. Into George. George back out. Swinging around. There's side off. Shots up. Shots off the front iron. Rebounded by Colebrook. Fornia out to Parker. Parker swings it over to Kuhn. Kuhn to Sampson. Sampson takes one dribble in. Shots up. Shots just off.
I'm going to fix this. I think the last score was actually Roberts. I don't think it was Nelson.
Oh, I guess we're wrong.
So I'm going to make sure. Yep, 30-6. We're going to make sure Roberts. I know one's wearing 23, one's wearing 3.
I think I
They
think
both have lighter hair, so it's hard to tell. You know, it's not that we're biased, but we know the Colebrook kids. You go to school with a lot of these girls. Yep, Kuhn's shot just short.
saved by Fornia, but stolen. That's foul on Fornia. That's gonna be her third.
I think every one of these girls have taken at least one class with me at some point in their lives. So we know the Colebrook girls pretty well. And this is our only, well, it's our second chance seeing Littleton, first chance seeing this team. There's a shot by
First
Martin.
chance seeing the Colebrook JV.
No, I meant this is our first chance seeing Littleton's JV team. We saw their junior high team. We haven't seen their JV team at all.
I was very confused what you were talking about for a minute.
All right, Parker gets it into Fournier. Fournier pushes it up.
Over to Parker. Over to Kuhn. Kuhn gets instantly doubled. Kicks it over to Fournier. She drives. Kicks it out to Parker. Almost loses it. Back to Fournier. She will drive back out to Parker.
It looks like they're trying to break through that zone. Not really working yet for the Mohawks.
It's kind of like the varsity girls zone. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, the Crusaders are playing great zone defense here. Mohawks haven't quite cracked it at all, especially here in the third.
Aldridge to Kuhn. Back to Parker.
It looks like a little miscommunication. Fournier looks a little frustrated. She set up a screen. Wasn't utilized.
Fournier drives. Just throws that one off. It's off. Rebounded by the Crusaders.
Gets it up. Here's 23. Her shot's just off. That was Nelson.
Kuhn shots up, and it will go in.
So that's Sam Kuhn's first points of the game. Brings Colebrook up to 8. 2.5, a little over 2.5 to go.
Colebrook trying to break the defense. Play good defense, side off, shots just off, rebounded by Sampson.
Yep. Sampson brings it up, kicks it over to Fournier. Looking for some help. No help's coming.
Fourth foul on Fournier.
Wow, that is her fourth. Over 10 minutes to go in this game, and she's getting subbed out. I see Frizzell and Sylvester coming in.
Throws it over. That is Martin in the corner that I just barely can't see.
Yep.
And almost stolen by Colebrook. Kick
Yeah,
it,
no.
side off, shots up, shots off, rebounded, put back up, and it's good by number 3.
Yep, and 3 is Roberts, and that brings her to 10 on the night. And I was going to say, I was waiting for you to finish the play call there. Oh, Kuhn's getting the shot up. Not quite. When Frizzell and Sylvester came in, they're both 7th graders here for the Mohawks. So Colebrook has a pretty youthful squad. There goes Sampson bringing it up.
Sampson over the Kuhn. Sampson over to Kuhn.
Under 50 seconds here to go. Sampson takes a nice shot just off. Oh,
And a turnover by
Crusaders, yeah,
Yep.
I don't think Sidoff and Roberts are on the same page there. Roberts led Sidoff just a little too much.
Yep. Kuhn in the corner. Thinks about it.
Frizzell down low. Yep, just off on that shot. I like the shot selection there, though. She had a little bit of an opening. She's not afraid to take it. Same thing with Kuhn there.
Yep.
Created some space, took a shot. You know, when you're down by quite a bit, it's good to keep shooting.
Kuhn with the board. She's going to
Yep.
push it here. We got 7 ticks left. Stop, pop, drop. That one will bounce off the front iron. Rebound by Littleton.
Yep, Martin's just going to dribble it out. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. And Logan, you want to go over the top scorers, and then we'll take a break with them?
Yep, for Colebrook, we have Fournier with 4, Frizzell with 2, Kuhn with 2, and then for Littleton, Hampson with 14, Roberts with 10, Martin with 4, Sideoff with 2, and Aikens with 2. We'll be back in a minute.
All right.
We are back.
Start of the fourth. I'm going to update it. Don't worry, Logan.
Yeah, I was watching you, seeing if you would or not.
Yep. Eldridge kicks it over to Frizzell.
Out to Parker. Over to Sampson. Sylvester with it. Over to Sampson. Back to Parker.
Yep.
Colebrook swinging it around the whole court.
Frizzell's trying to find an opening. Couldn't quite. Eldridge saves it.
Parker into Eldridge. Tipped out of play by Littleton. It will stay with the Mohawks. Yep.
Forgot what school you went to, Logan?
No, I just for some reason thought about saying Crusaders for some reason. I don't know why.
You're stuck in the first half. They were going that way in the first half. There's a nice steal.
But it's out of bounds.
Oh, yep, foot on the line.
Colbert gets the turnover, but then Littleton gets the steal and then the turnover.
Yep, and we're back here. 7:25 to go in the fourth. Littleton with a pretty solid lead right now.
Throws it in, stolen. Littleton with it. Over to Aikens. Swinging it around, side off with it. In. Shots up. Just off of Eldridge.
Yeah, just a little short there on that last shot by Hampson.
Yeah, just lost it out of play.
Yeah, she's done pretty well today. 14 points so far. And who do we have here? Let's go over the players. We have Sideoff, Aikens, Roberts, Martin, and the shooter right there. There's Martin with the putback. Hampson on the court for the Crusaders of Littleton. Who do you got for Colebrook here, Logan?
Fournier, Parker, Eldridge, LaBelle, Frizzell.
Yep. Could have took a breath in between saying those names, but that's fine.
Well, they all almost kind of rhyme.
Yeah, you put it together pretty nicely there, Logan. And there's LaBelle, just loses it. Good takeaway for Aikens. Gets down low to Roberts. Nice layup for the Crusaders.
Crusaders keep extending their lead.
Again, our scores are unofficial, but I have Roberts down for 12. So definitely Hampson and Roberts leading scorers tonight. Looks like we're going to get a jump ball here. Goes with the Crusaders. We have a sub here for Littleton. This is 21. This is Lewis. There's Martin with the deep 2. Martin starting to pick it up here in the 4th. 8 points on the night. Consistently scoring each quarter.
Yeah, LaBelle, that one's a high arcer. Can't get it. Eldridge with the board.
But I don't remember, Martin wasn't one of the starters, was she?
No. Shots up by Parker. She gets it.
And that's Madison Parker's first points of the night.
I think that was also her first shot. I could be wrong.
Yeah, Parker doesn't shoot the ball too often. There's Akins. Looks like they were running the same play they ran last time. Colebrook defended it a little bit better, but Roberts gets it in. Nice touch. And it's off the glass. That was Roberts. Not to be outdone by Hampson, both with 14 tonight. A little over 4.5 to go.
Block by Littleton.
Yep, LaBelle. I'd say it looked like a pretty good shot there. Didn't quite drop. Second chance basket didn't go, but here's Akins running it down court. Looking for help. Gets it over to Lewis. Back to Akins. Puts a shot up.
Get it.
Yep, a little
Off
too
of
much.
Eldridge stays here. Inbound it. Akins with it. Inside, post up move, shots up, can't get it, gets her own board, puts it back up, and it will roll in.
Martin will get the cleanup points there, and that brings her to 10. That is our 3rd Crusader tonight in double digits.
LaBelle, pop it. Can't get it, just off the front iron. Crusaders ball. I just missed what happened. Did it go off a Colebrook player out of bounds, or was it the shot bounced out of bounds?
I was watching the clock. I couldn't see what was going on. I was just staring at the red on the clock, Logan.
Okay.
There's Hampson to establish herself as the leading scorer again, up to 16. Brings the Crusaders to 44.
Fournier drives. Almost stolen. Parker gets that. She drives. And it's taken right out of her hands by Akins. Out of play.
All right, we got 2 subs here for the Crusaders. Number 11, that is George. And 23, that is Nelson. Coming in for Akins and Roberts.
Shots in. Perfect play there by Crusaders.
Yep, that's Martin. Bringing her total up to 12.
12, 14, 16. That's your top leading scorers for Littleton.
Yep, and you just missed this here.
Oh,
I did too. I watched the play. I watched the nice shot, and I missed who it was.
yep. Lewis with it. Pass it over. Roberts puts it up and in.
Yep, so that was
No, that's Hampson.
Yeah, Roberts is on the bench. That was 13.
Yeah, that's Hampson.
Yep, and that was Fournier on the other end to bring Colebrook up to 12.
That one rims out. Rebounded by the Mohawks. Travel violation. Turnover. Crusaders ball.
That was Lewis. Couldn't quite hold on to it. We'll see Sampson with the inbounds here. Gets it to Parker.
Over to California. Drive. Shots up. It will roll out. Rebounded by the Crusaders. Crusaders pushing pace. Kicks it up. Martin with a deep 3. That one will roll off. Gets their own board. Puts up. Can't get it.
Yep, Frizzell with the rebound. Gets it out to Parker. 1.5 minutes to go.
Parker over to Frizzell. Crusaders with it. Swinging around. Martin up top. Dribbles. Kicks it in.
Yep.
Shots up. And over roll out.
I was going to say a tough bounce there for number 11. That's George.
Fornia. Just inside the 3-point line. That's off front iron. Rebounded by Martin.
Nope, that's George with the rebound.
Oh, George.
George is 11. Martin's bringing it up right here. Martin's 33. I was going to say, I know what you did. They're both taller players there.
Yeah.
And Martin played pretty much the whole second half. Working a different role here late in the quarter. That's a good shot. Rebounded by George. George is looking for some help. Gets it out to Martin. Over to Nelson. Back to Martin. And see who this is. 13, that's Hampson.
Yep.
Rebounded by Fornia.
Stays with the Mohawks.
And we have number 10. That's Sideoff coming back in for Martin. 11 seconds to go, Logan. Let's see if the Mohawks can get a shot off.
Parker brings it up. Over to Sampson. She drives. Shots up. Rolls off. Frizzell.
Rebound.
Gets blocked.
Yep, and that's how it'll end for tonight. Right, Logan?
Yep.
And we'll put the final score on the board. We have 48 for the Crusaders, 12 for the Mohawks. Top scorers for the Mohawks, 6 for Fornia, 2 for Frizzell, 2 for Kuhn, 2 for Parker. For Littleton, 18 for Hampson, 14 for Roberts, 12 for Martin, 2 for Sideoff, 2 for Akins. Again, these are unofficial scores. This is what we did the best we could. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be here in 10 minutes for the boys' game.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern New Hampshire or the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont? Call a notch above real estate at 603-538-9922 and Joey, Angela, Tanya, Heather, Christy, Bella, Cheyenne, or Becky will be happy to assist you. Their full-time professional staff is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Visit them on the web at anotchaboverealestate.com. or at their Colebrook location at 146 Main Street on the corner of Route 3 and 145. A Notch Above Real Estate is your key to North Country real estate.
Daniel Hebert Inc., established in 1928 in Colebrook, New Hampshire, has maintained a commitment to quality and craftsmanship through embracing industry advancements and trends. The company remains innovative in project approaches and solutions. The DHI team is enriched with diverse experience and supported by a network of associates in New England. If seeking dedicated and experienced professionals to fulfill your project requirements, consider reaching out to Daniel Hebert Inc. DHIGC.com 603-237-4454.
If you don't know Northern Tire, you don't know the best story in Colebrook.
You don't know fake news.
If you don't know Northern Tire, you may be found guilty.
If you don't know Northern Tire, you don't know good people, and that is true.
Northern Comfort Motel is a proud donor and supporter of Colebrook teams of all ages. We would like to wish all Mohawks a great season. If anyone is traveling to Colebrook or visiting the surrounding towns, consider staying at the Northern Comfort Motel, located right on Route 3. This 19-room motel offers a seasonal outdoor heated pool, fire pits, playground, basketball court, snowmobile trail access, and much, much more. Call 603-237-4440 to make your reservation now.
W.D. Dorman & Son is a family-owned and operated business providing quality excavation, paving, and more since 1976. We are committed to delivering professional work and offering free estimates. Located in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, we pride ourselves in our high standards and customer satisfaction. Contact us at wddormanandson@gmail.com or call 603-538-9500. Need it done? Call W.D. Dorman and Son.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern Okay, we are back and ready to start this JV varsity boys game. I'm Logan Finney, your play-by-play announcer. Joining me in a few minutes will be Tyler Snyder, and on our camera we have Hayden Marchand. So, we are getting ready for tip here. Colebrook starting 5 will be Fogg, Santa Maria. Let's see here. Actually, wait, let's see who they bring out here first. Ryan Cole and Garrett Parrington will be our refs for tonight's game.
All right, Logan, let's go. Let's see. I'm going to call the Crusaders quickly, the starting lineup as they come out. I see 13. That's Harrison Perez. 12. That is Owen Norrie. 15. Ashton Collins. He will be jumping. 30 is Waylon Lemire. And our last one is 3, Jack Cook. You want to go the Mohawks slowly, Logan?
Starters for Colebrook: Bryson Fogg, Vinny Santa Maria, Cooper Weir, Patrick Renault, and Cameron Dowse. Santa Maria pops a 3. That one's just off the front iron.
Yep, good rebound there by 15. That's Collins. 30's looking for an opening, kicks it out to 3. That's Perez, 13. Gets it back out to 3, Cook. There's 30. And that's Waylon Lemire with the first points of the night. And again, this is, oh, I didn't hit that, right? There we go. And this is what we have. There's Perez feeding it back to Lemire. Quick 4-point lead for Littleton. We're about, what, 55 seconds into this game. Littleton quick 2-2. Brings it up to 4. Tapped out by Norrie. Nope, Lemire. 30's Lemire. So for a while here, I'm going to be saying numbers and names until I figure it out, Logan.
That's fine.
You'll stick with the Mohawks?
Yep. Fogg with it. Over to Weir. Weir thinks about it, drives, floats it up. Shots in, 1 for 1.
Oh, I bumped the wrong button there. Cooper Weir for 2 for the Mohawks. 4-2 in favor of the Crusaders. Perez is looking, driving. Kicks it way out to Lemire. Lemire, same shot he scored his first bucket on. He's at 6, and he's leading the Crusaders.
Weir with it. Pops a 3. That's just off.
Yep, another rebound. I'm not keeping rebounds, but that was another rebound there for Collins. He's doing really well down low for the Crusaders on the defensive end.
That was a very nice layup.
Yep, that was Perez. Pretty fancy footwork there for Perez. We played against him last year. He must be a freshman. I remember seeing him on the junior high team.
Yeah. So, timeout, Littleton.
I'm trying to think. The only other name I really noticed from this Littleton squad was timeout for Littleton.
Mm-hmm. No, Colebrook. I mean, nope. My bad.
Well, can't fix it, Logan. We'll just leave it like that. We'll just have to keep a mental note. A lot of these games don't use up all the timeouts anyway, so we'll see. But Perez, back to what we were saying. Perez, Norrie, I recognize those names from last year. The rest of these names, I don't really recognize. We'll see. We'll see how these guys do. Obviously, Waylon Lemire, 6 points so far. Doing very well. I think it's something about this maroon for these Crusaders from Littleton. They just, they kind of all blend together. They all look the same. They play a solid zone defense. And there's another rebound for Collins. but stolen right away by Douse and fouled. I couldn't see if that was on. We'll see. Yep, they're calling it on Collins, which could be good for Colebrook. First shot off the front of the rim. But, no, what I mean is Collins got to be easily the leading rebounder here for the Crusaders. He gets himself in foul trouble. It could help out the Mohawks. Same shots off the front of the rim. There. Who rebounds it? Collins takes it coast to coast. Can't quite finish. No foul. I do see hand is in now.
Dallas corner three. That's just off. Who got that board on the other end for Colebrook?
I didn't see.
Okay.
There's Perez. Brings it behind the back. Cuts it across court. Over to 3. That is Cook. Cook to 12. There's Nori.
That's off of 30.
Oh, 30, yep. That's Lemire.
Littleton breaks off away from their full court press. Santa Maria drives. Can't find the lane. Over to Fogg. Over to Weir. In the hand. Out to Weir. Colebrook swinging around. Fogg driving. Post up. Shots up. Can't get it.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of what we saw with the girls' game. There's a steal by Douse. Brings it to Hand. Hand makes a tough layup. Oh.
Douse almost got his hands on that. Deep three. That's just off front iron. Rebound by Weir. Weir turned that one over and foul on Hand.
Yep. Hand's going to foul Collins, sending him to the line. That is Colebrook's first foul of the quarter. Littleton has 2. Coach Steve Douse yelling out some instructions. Collins' first shot is up and off.
That one's up off the front iron. Santa Maria with the board. Weir over to Fogg. Pops a deep one. Drains a deep one. Nothing but net.
Yep. Fogg's going to keep it close. 1-point game in favor of the Crusaders. 4:19 to go.
That's going to be an offensive foul. Colebrook trying to keep their 2-0 record alive. Start the season.
You know better than me, Logan. It's JV basketball. I have no idea what either of these teams' records are.
I don't know Littleton, but I know Colebrook is 2-0.
Yep. Just like you, Renault wasn't paying attention, and good steal there by
Fogg. I thought that was a board. Oh.
No. Yeah, Fogg got it, but down here.
Oh.
There's a long drive. They're going to call a foul. I believe it's on Douse. Let's see.
I think they called it on Santa Maria.
First one on Santa Maria.
Pops it in the corner. That has a high arc on it. Can't get it. Rebounded by Douse. Weir has it. Pops it. Drives. Shots up. Going line for 2.
I was going to say it looked like Weir took
wait.
a...
Actually, wait. Foul's on the floor.
Yep. Was that on Collins again? Nope.
Nope.
2-3. No.
What are you...
Oh,
12.
1-2. Yeah, I thought he said that's Norris.
Weir has in the corner. Pump fake. Pop, drop, stop. That.
A little too much on that. Fogg rebounds. Puts it back up. Renault can't quite hold on, but Cooper Weir does. Shots are not dropping right now for the Mohawks, but Patrick Renault will go to the line, and we'll see how he does. Third foul for Littleton, 3:25 to go in the first. Like I said, Renault at the line, looking to tie or potentially take the lead, right? I'll let you take the calls here, Logan.
First one's up. And in.
Yep, good shot there. That's Renault's first. He is the 4th different Mohawk to get on the score sheet tonight. Fogg with 3, Cooper Weir with 2, Lucas Hand with 2, and Renault at 1 right now.
Second one's up. It's off. Rebounded by Littleton.
Yep, that's Nori taking it, and he gets fouled.
Jump ball by Weir.
Oh.
Stays with the Mohawks.
Jump
Stays
ball.
with the Littleton. Yeah, I was watching it, and I saw Weir get his hands right around that ball.
I would say it did look like it was a lot of ball, but you never know sometimes if they're going to call foul or not. Because from where we're sitting, it's hard to see if it's on the ball or if it's on the player. Here's Perez looking for some openings. Douse pokes it away. Gets it.
We're into Renault, and that foul will be on the floor. Oh, we're okay.
All right, we're back.
Double bonus.
Yeah, I was say I missed it too, Logan. I forgot to put up the last one, but Littleton's now in. Puts Colebrook into bonus territory. Renault's first shot is off.
Renault trying to take the lead for Colebrook.
Yep.
That one will rattle out. Fogg fights for it, but Littleton will get the board. Fogg putting on some impressive defense. Timeout, Littleton.
Yep. Still 8-8. Oh, yeah, we won't. We're going to put it as a timeout for Colebrook because last time we had the wrong team with the timeout. 2:45 to go here, and everything on our scoreboard is now correct, right, Logan? Except for potentially the points, which are always unofficial. If you watched the first game, you know we said it during the first game, but that's how it is. Points are unofficial. We do our best to keep them right, but they are unofficial. We'll be back, taking a break with the team. All right, Perez brings it up. I want to make sure I have the right view. I do.
Make sure you don't get it like last time. Douse with the steal.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better with the camera work, and sometimes I mess it
flashy
up.
pass from Douse. Corner 3, can't get it. Weird with the board.
Speaking of the camera, I do want to give a shout out to freshman Hayden Marchand. He's running the camera with us. I know Butch is always big teaching us, telling us without a cameraman, you don't. Nice move there by Renault. And like I was saying, Butch Ladd always tells me, who I consider a mentor, that without a cameraman, people at home can't see, right, Logan?
Yep.
They can hear us, but they can't see. So Hayden Marchand, big thank you for him for being here. There's a 3 for Nori. And Logan, give you your shout out right now. Logan Finney, also a freshman. Well over 100 broadcasts.
Like 150.
Yep. You've done quite a few for us over the last year and a half. And it's been pretty fun, right, Logan?
Yep.
Learning a lot. And I'm Tyler Snyder, the producer here tonight and the advisor for the broadcasting club. So we'll get back into the action here. But always trying to give credit to people that deserve credit.
Colebrook with possession.
Yep, 1:46 to go in the first. Santa Maria takes a shot. Just a little short off the front iron.
That shot's off, rebound by Renault.
Yep, that was Lemire. He's still Littleton's top scorer.
Douse, nice no-look pass to Fogg. That's just off.
Yep, Nori with the rebound. Pushing it up. Nori finds Perez. Perez back to Nori. Trying to find an opening against Renault. Ball's rolling around.
It'll be a backcourt.
Backcourt, yep.
No
Looked like
overplay
Lemire
or
was.
touch it.
I was gonna say, looked like Lemire was just half his foot was over the line.
Santa Maria with it. Over to Fogg. Fogg drives, puts it up, can't get it.
Yep.
Taken by Littleton.
Yep. And I saw Garrett Purrington say that it was tipped. He's one of our referees tonight. The other one is Ryan Call.
The varsity coach for Colebrook, right?
All right,
Okay.
Here we go. Nori's looking for an opening. Gets it to 3. That's Cook. Back to Lemire, to Perez.
Nice little floater.
I was saying, nice ball movement there by the Crusaders. Can't quite capitalize.
Stolen by Weir.
Yep, and that was Brown.
Fogg has it.
Colebrook coach is saying 1, trying to get 1 shot. 18 and a half to go.
Santa Maria thinks about it. Over to Fogg. Fogg drives. Out to Douse. Douse to Weir. Pops it. It's off. Rebounded by Littleton, but that'll be the end of the first.
I don't think anybody got that rebound there at the end, Logan.
Nope.
That's the end of the first quarter. We'll bring the scores up, and we'll take a break with the teams.
Oh, for Colebrook, Fogg with 3, Renault with 3, Weir with 2, Hand with 2, and for Littleton, Lemire with 6, Nori with 2, and Perez with 2. We'll be back in a minute.
Oh. Not quite sure what happened there. But we are back. All right, we're back. Logan Finney's going to be joining me here in a second. We have Perez bringing it up for the Crusaders. Oh, we had a backcourt violation there. Switching sides right now. All right, Logan, you're back.
Yep, we're with it. Over to Santa Maria, out to Douse. Bump fake. Over to Santa Maria. Drive. Shots up, shots off. Bounce out, Fogg with it.
No, Logan, you yawn a little bit. And I wanted to ask you if it's been a long day, and I think it's been a long week, right? There's a great play there by Cooper Weir to extend, to give Colebrook the lead, 12-11, and to bump his point total up to 4. He leads the Mohawks, second overall today. But I will say there's a nice long shot, and it drops for Cook. And he'll take the lead right back for the Crusaders, up 2.
Fog to Santa Maria. Back to Fog. Over to Santa Maria. Pops a 3. Renault with it. Puts it back up. Can't get it. Rebounded by Renault. Out of bounds.
On the out of bounds. Pretty good game here so far, Logan. Back and forth. A lot of action. Seeing both teams be fairly patient with their shots. That was Nori. Bobbled it a little bit. There's Lemire. Out to Perez. And there's Lemire. And I didn't say it out loud. I didn't want to jinx myself, but when Cooper Weir hit his 4th point, I was going to say he's only one player on the court has more points so far today than him, and that's Lemire. And I was going to say we haven't seen him score in a while, but he scores there. Cook with the long 3. This time it doesn't fall. Lemire's shot doesn't drop. But number 11, that is Sawyer Brown. His shot drops. Littleton on a little bit of a run here.
Douse to Fog. Fog to Weir. Pops corner 3. Drains a corner 3. Nothing but nylon.
And that was Cooper Weir.
Yep.
And that's what Colebrook needs to stay in this. I was just about to say 7-0 run for the Crusaders. And Cooper Weir breaks up that 7-0 run. Calling a second foul here on number 3.
Santa Maria.
No. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was like, we're going that way. But you're right. Yep, that was Santa Maria's second. Jump ball there. That was Douse fighting for it for the Mohawks, and it will go to the Mohawks. Douse inbounds to Santa Maria.
Santa Maria to Fog. Fog drives. Out to Douse to Weir. Pops another one. Drains another one. Weir starting to warm up a little bit.
I was just going to say, we say this all the time with the varsity team. You don't want Weir to get hot, and we're talking about older brother Jackson. Here's Douse with the drive and the layup to break the 18-18's tie and give the Mohawks a 20-18 lead. But yeah, no, we always say with the varsity team, if you're not a Mohawk fan, you don't want Weir to get hot. And we're talking about Jackson, but right now,
we're talking about Coop. We're talking about the younger one.
Yep, Cooper Weir is getting pretty hot. 10 points, first one in double digits.
Yeah, Hand comes in for Renault.
Yep, so that's Lucas Hand. That must have been, that was Renault's first.
Turnover Littleton.
Yep, they're saying not Brown. They're saying Cook stepped on the line. We're only 3 minutes into this quarter, Logan, and we've seen quite a bit of scoring.
Yep. Weir with it into Hand. Hand looking for some help. Out to Weir, and that will be a backcourt.
Oh, good coaching there by Coach Douse.
Weir with the steal. He's going to go coast to coast. He'll get that one just to almost roll in.
Rolled right around the front of the rim and out. Jump ball called. Goes to the Crusaders. All right. That is Cook inbounding. Gets it up to Lemire. Lemire's driving through the Mohawks. Tries to get it over to Collins, but
stolen by Weir.
Yep, Collins couldn't handle it.
Weir to Santa Maria. In the Hand. Pops nice little free throw jumper. That one's just off. Almost stolen by Douse. Colebrook brings the pressure.
Say Douse was being pretty pesky there. Couldn't quite produce the turnover.
Shots up. Rebounded by the...
We're calling an and one there for 15. That's Ashton Collins. His first points. And again, I feel like a little bit of a broken record here, Logan. Let me update the fouls. That is Colebrook's third.
Why do you feel like a broken record?
Because same thing that happened in the last game. Littleton really spreading out their points. That is the 6th Crusader to score tonight. And let's see if he can break this tie. He cannot.
Santa Maria pushes to Douse. Pops it. Can't get it. Rebounded by Weir. Puts it up. Can't get it. Hand puts it up. He will get it.
Yep. Hand will take that third chance and let the ball drop.
And 2 for 2 on the night.
I haven't seen this kid yet. This is 22. Whoa, that was Lemire with the shot. I did notice 22's out there. That is Grady.
Oh my, that was a missile.
I looked down for a second. I was gonna say, I looked down for a second there, Logan. I didn't even see it coming at us.
It went right in between us.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to clip that and put that as a short, Logan. Grady, just mentioned that he came into the game, shot off the back iron. Good looking opening there.
That was 3. That's
Yep,
just
short.
off.
We do have the scoreboard correct. 3-10, 22-20 in favor of the Mohawks. 3 fouls for the Mohawks. Doesn't seem like it's a problem right now. Could turn into one, right, Logan?
Yeah.
1 more, you're at 4. 2 more, you put them in bonus. Close game like this, you don't want that to happen. Santa Maria just off. Okay. Collins went for the rebound. I don't think he touched it. They're saying he didn't.
No, Douse tried to hit it off of Collins.
Oh, okay. I wasn't quite sure if Collins touched it. Collins has been pretty aggressive here rebounding.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit of a fall into the padding.
Santa Maria finds some space, pops it just offhand. He'll tap that one up for himself. Jump ball. Stays with the Mohawks.
Nope.
No?
One ref was going to call jump ball. The other ref called a foul
On
number
15.
15. That is Collins. I think they were looking to call jump ball, but Collins grabbed kind of a round hand's waist.
Weird corner 3 again.
Turning
Can't
it
get
into a foul. He gets his own rebound.
Whacked out of play.
Yep, he was trying to get it out to Douse. Couldn't quite get it out to Douse. I'm going to run this view for a second. I like when the action's right down here. It's not the best camera, especially while we have subs coming in. I see 3 coming in. That's Cook back in, and Collins out.
Fogg almost got that corner 3 to go in. Santa Maria saves it out to Fogg. Fogg over to Weir. Weir with it in the hand. Tries to find the lane. Colebrook trying to get it going. Fogg shots up, going line for 2.
Yeah, he had his hand right on his wrist. That is the first foul here. Ooh, nope, second foul. Yep, they called that one on Collins. This is the first foul for Cook and the second here in the second quarter for the Crusaders.
First one.
Fogg shot bounces around. Oh, sorry, Logan. Doesn't drop.
Yep.
I'll let you take these foul shots. All right, we got Nori in for 11. Nori in for Brown.
Fogg's second one will rattle in.
Yep, extending the Mohawk lead to 22. Fogg's up to 4. There's a 3-pointer and a free throw. Long 3 there.
Well, there's the 3-pointer.
I was going to say that was a nice 3-pointer there by number 3. That's Cook. I believe that's his second 3 of the game from the same spot.
Santa Maria to Hand. Hand takes the mid-range. Gets it. Hand. He's starting to warm up too a little bit.
Yeah, great shot selection by Hand. I was going to say, I feel like they're trying to help Hand develop offensively. He has a great shot, but he sometimes gets himself into bad position offensively. Nothing bad you can say about that possession for Hand.
No, that was a nice floater there by 12.
And he played great defense down there, but 12 just floats it in. That's Nori's 5th. Cooper Weir shot doesn't drop.
Douse tries to get the steal, can't, pops it out. 3-pointer, it's in.
I was gonna say, Cooks hit it from the other side, moves over here. Makes his third 3 of the game. He's at 9 points. He is our leading Crusader. There's a shot by 22. Not a bad attempt. Just couldn't drop. Hit off the iron.
Santa Maria brings it up for Colebrook.
Yep, and that was Grady with the shot, 22.
Fogg pump fake drive. Shots up. Can't get it.
Yep, Fogg will go to the line. That is Littleton's third. And see who they call it on, Logan. You'll call it out.
30.
They called it on 30, and that's his third, Logan. Yep. So we'll see if Lemire goes out.
Fogg gets the first one to drop.
Nope, no subs here. 30's going to stay in with 3 fouls. But Colebrook does have a sub. Dowse out for Renault. Colebrook playing a little bit bigger lineup here.
It's tipped up in the air. Fogg almost got it. He's hustling back on defense. Out to 12. Great contest there by Colebrook, but a great shot there by 12.
Yep, that was Nori's shot. Brings him up to 7. Then when we go over the points here in about 35 seconds, everyone will see spread out point totals by both teams is starting to look like. That brings Lucas Hand to 8.
But they get the 3.
Yep, Grady's shot just short. Lemire with the rebound, shot up, not falling.
Fogg gets it. Tries to get it to Hand. Foul on Hand.
Yeah, it's at least Hand's second.
Yeah, it is. It's second, I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct.
Yep, and I believe, I know his first one. I don't know if it, yep, it is his second. His first one was kind of he wasn't really out of position. It was kind of one of those weird plays like that. Second, third chance baskets. And he's just trying to be aggressive and just a little too aggressive. Let's see, Perez gets it out to 3. Cook, yeah. I was going to say Cook kicks it over to Lemire. Santa Maria's bringing it up with 4.
Oh, that one was close.
Santa Maria almost gave the Mohawks a lead here going into halftime. However, we'll have the scores brought up here. Littleton leads 30-28. Logan, you want to go over the top scorers for us?
So for Colebrook, we have Weir with 10, Hand with 8, Fogg with 5, Renault with 3, and Dowse with 2. And for Littleton, Cook with 9, Lemire with 8, Nori with 7, Perez with 2, and Collins with 2, and Brown with 2.
Yep, and we'll be back. We'll take a break, and we'll play our ads so that everyone can see our wonderful sponsors who have been nothing but great to us, donating money to help us build this program. And sky's the limit, right, Logan? Great donors. We're getting better every day, I feel like. And we have such nice equipment thanks to these guys. So we'll be back after halftime.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern New Hampshire or the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont? Call a notch above real estate at 603-538-9922 and Joey, Angela, Tanya, Heather, Christy, Bella, Cheyenne, or Becky will be happy to assist you. Their full-time professional staff is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Visit them on the web at anotchaboverealestate.com. or at their Colebrook location at 146 Main Street on the corner of Route 3 and 145. A Notch Above Real Estate is your key to North Country real estate.
Daniel Hebert Inc., established in 1928 in Colebrook, New Hampshire, has maintained a commitment to quality and craftsmanship through embracing industry advancements and trends. The company remains innovative in project approaches and solutions. The DHI team is enriched with diverse experience and supported by a network of associates in New England. If seeking dedicated and experienced professionals to fulfill your project requirements, consider reaching out to Daniel Hebert Inc. DHIGC.com 603-237-4454.
If you don't know Northern Tire, you don't know the best story in Colebrook.
You don't know fake news.
If you don't know Northern Tire, you may be found guilty.
If you don't know Northern Tire, you don't know good people, and that is true.
Northern Comfort Motel is a proud donor and supporter of Colebrook teams of all ages. We would like to wish all Mohawks a great season. If anyone is traveling to Colebrook or visiting the surrounding towns, consider staying at the Northern Comfort Motel, located right on Route 3. This 19-room motel offers a seasonal outdoor heated pool, fire pits, playground, basketball court, snowmobile trail access, and much, much more. Call 603-237-4440 to make your reservation now.
W.D. Dorman & Son is a family-owned and operated business providing quality excavation, paving, and more since 1976. We are committed to delivering professional work and offering free estimates. Located in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, we pride ourselves in our high standards and customer satisfaction. Contact us at wdormanandson@gmail.com or call 603-538-9500. Need it done? Call W.D. Dorman and Son.
And we are back. Colebrook down by 2 to start this second half.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't have much to add to that. Other than we got fog here inbounding. I'm going to go over the second half starters here for the Crusaders in a second. All right, that's 3. Cook with the ball out to Perez. Perez's shot's just off. That is Nori. Cook's shot just off. So we have Collins. Collins with the 3rd chance makes it go. That is his 4th point. So on the floor for the Crusaders, we have Collins, who just scored. Cook, Perez.
And 1 for Santa Maria.
There we go for the Mohawks. Keeping it close. See if we can cut it back down to 1. But yes, for the Crusaders, we have Perez, Nori, Collins, Cook, and I did not see the last one. Oh, and Lemire. Shot does not drop for
That-
Santa Maria.
That rolled right on the Cook's head.
Yep, and he's easily the top rebounder here for the Crusaders. Logan, who do you got on the floor for the Mohawks?
You have Vinny Santa Maria, Cameron Dowse, Cooper Weir, Bryson Fogg, and Patrick Renault. That was a nice move there by Perez.
Yep, that was Perez. Oh, yeah, I took both rosters. I don't know why. I have the rosters in front of me.
Weir to Fogg. Fogg to Santa Maria. Santa Maria to Fogg. Colebrook swinging around. Fogg to Dowse. Dowse kicks it back out. Fogg looks for a lane to open. Drives in, shots up. Shot will just be off the back iron. Weir out to Dowse. Dowse pump fake 3. Drive into Weir. Shots up. It will be good.
That's a great shot there by Weir. He's Colebrook's leading scorer with 12 now. Colebrook still trailing by 2.
Deep one for Perez. Swish.
Yep, Perez is taking over a little bit here in the second half. See if Colebrook can find an answer for him.
Their answer might be the hot-handed Weir right now. Back out to Weir. He drives out to Santa Maria. Pops a 3. That's off.
I was going to say Cook had his hand in his face.
Ooh. That was a nice move.
Let's say Perez has some pretty nice lateral moves there. He can move side to side pretty quickly.
Ooh, Euro step there.
Yep. Oh, this is Collins at the line. Let me update the fouls. There is a foul for each team. Last foul was Fogg's first. Collins' shot misses.
Second one's up. Second one's off. Rebound by Renault. Santa Maria. He'll push the pace. Santa Maria to Weir. Weir drives. Gets blocked.
Oh, nice
Jump.
block there by Nori. They call it a jump. It's Crusader ball, Logan.
Yep.
All right, as we start the second half, give them our shout-outs. Logan Finney, freshman, commentating here with Tyler Snyder, the program advisor, and fellow freshman of yours, Hayden Marchand, on camera. I think Hayden's enjoying doing camera work for us. He does a great job. I'd still say he's somewhat training. This is probably his 4th or 5th basketball game ever.
Yeah.
Not the easiest job.
Deep one.
Yep, off there for Lemire.
That one went to the other side of the stage instead of flying right in between us.
I know what you're going to say, Logan. Camera work, a little boring, right?
What?
You find the camera work a little bit boring.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So it's always nice when we can find someone who enjoys it. I don't mind the camera work. It's a little tedious, a lot more tedious than I think a lot of people realize. Nice drive there by Santa Maria.
2 for 2 on inside the 3-point arc shots.
Yep. 4 points for Santa Maria tonight. Colebrook cuts it back to possession.
Perez with it. Not Perez. Not
Nope,
Perez right now.
Well, Perez kicked it out to Nori. Nori's driving. Gets it to Lemire. Blocked by Fogg.
Perez deep 3. Rebounded by Weir. Weir pushes the pace. Little mid-range. Little swish.
Wait. We're going to have a break here. I was going to say, that was a little scary. I missed that. You're going to have to let me know who scored.
Weir.
All right, I'll give Weir's points. We'll take a moment of silence here with them. All right.
We're back.
Yep, we're back. Collins took a little bit of a fall there. A little slow to get up. He got up, spoke to the coach, walked off, which is what you'd love to see, right, Logan?
Yep.
We like to see a good, clean, fair game. We don't want to see anybody get hurt. So he'll be subbed out. I'll keep an eye on him. I definitely, as a parent, don't like seeing kids get hurt at all. It's not, you feel for the parents, but he's up.
Colebrook bringing on some good pressure defense. That shot's up and good, though.
Yep, that's Nori getting up to 9 points. No one from Littleton yet in double digits. We have 2 with 9, 1 with 8, 1 with 7, and a few others.
Santa Maria finds some space, pop, and it will not drop in. We're hustling for the board, but he won't get it.
Yep, Cook brings it up. Setting up their play.
Stolen by Weir. He'll push the pace for Colebrook. Brings it down the middle, over to Douse. Pop it. Can't get it.
Yep, just a little short there for Douse.
Perez blocked by Fogg.
I'll say nice drive there by Perez. Even better defense by Fogg. Good call, Logan. My brain doesn't work as fast as yours. You can tell you're a lot younger.
Weir, corner 3. Little spin around and in. Weir ties the game up.
Yep, he's up to 17 tonight. And you're right, tie score. I didn't even notice that.
I see Collins getting ready to come back in.
That's good to see. Tough kid.
There's Perez.
He's been playing
Just
really well
inside
down
the
low.
3. That's going to be a 2-pointer.
For Perez?
Nope, for number 3.
Oh, Cook. Yep. That's our first Crusader in double digits.
Weir, hop step in, can't get it.
It's been good to have you helping me out, Logan. I can't see past the curtain. It was easy to call the Crusaders on the first half. Lemire with the drive. They're going to call a blocking foul on Santa Maria. I believe that's his third. It might be only his second.
That's what I have. I have it as his third, and it is.
Yep. Third foul, number 3. Lemire, he's up to 8. Next point will put him in double digits. I think I jinxed the Mohawks there, saying that none of the Crusaders were in double digits. Lemire will have to wait, but it is a Crusader ball.
Littleton getting the play set up, picks it out. Perez, deep 3. That's off.
That looks
Douse
like Douse.
has it to Weir. Weir gets the easy layup.
Yeah, good vision there by Douse to find his teammate. Colebrook cuts it to 1. 2:22 to go in the third.
Colebrook throwing up some good defense. Fogg guarding Perez. Drives in. Travel.
You know, Logan, I think it might be time that I say something that I said on one of the broadcasts. I think it was the Gorham game. And somebody told me they thought it was a little, they agreed with me, but they thought it was funny the way I said it. So I'm going to say it because I don't think it's rude. Games like this, close games, back and forth, a lot of action. We're at 83 points combined. I think you're a bad friend if you don't tell somebody to watch it. If you're at home watching this right now, you should tell somebody to watch the game. It's a good game. Colebrook still pushing it.
Douse in the hand. Out to Douse. To Fogg. Santa Maria. To Weir. Weir thinks about it.
So the Mohawks brought it all the way around the arc. No one open. There's Fogg. Douse and Cook fighting for that rebound. Cook gets it up to Lemire.
That's going to be 4th foul on Santa Maria. No, yeah.
That's his 4th.
Yeah, that's his 4th.
Let's see what happens. Oh, Coach Douse is a little upset. Coach Douse is a little upset. He wanted to know when Santa Maria had 3. Because Santa Maria is going to have to sit now. Not yet. I mean, that's what you got to do as a coach. Not what you want to do, but that's what you got to do as a coach. Somebody gets 4 fouls, and you still got 9 and a half minutes left to go in this game.
That one just rolls out.
So he takes not a Mohawk bounce, took a Crusader bounce, and it'll be Crusader ball. 1:17 to go here in the third.
Colebrook running his own defense.
Yeah, it worked well for the Crusader ladies. Let's see how it works for Colebrook. Actually, the Crusader boys played his own defense earlier on, and it worked really well for him.
Shots off, rebounded by hand.
Yep. 56 now to go.
Weir to Fogg. Fogg with it. Tries to find a lane in. Trying to get it.
Yep. Fogg drives.
Fall.
I'd say Fogg drives all the way in. We'll be back. We'll take a break. All right, we got a Crusader ball. Colebrook player got up, walked off.
Colebrook ball.
Yep. Colebrook player got up, walked off, which is great to see. We'll be right back here in a second. They're cleaning up some sweat and hopefully just sweat off the floor. Like we said when Collins went down for the Crusaders, nobody wants to see anybody get hurt. All right, Douse inbounds for the Mohawks. There's Sampson. He just subbed in. Oh, stolen by Nori. Gets it over to Perez. Sampson's trying to get it back.
Rebound by Weir.
foul on Perez. They have up that it's first. Is that what you got, Logan? I thought it was his second. Either way, not anywhere in foul trouble at all for Perez. 21 seconds to go here.
Second foul on Perez already.
Oh, you got a quick 2. Let me update this. We are at 3 fouls apiece for each team. Crusaders holding on to a 1-point lead. Sampson drives. Pressured heavy by Lemire. Stolen.
That shot will be off. Colebrook down by 1 into the fourth quarter. Leading scores for each team.
Oh,
I
apologize. I forgot to change the camera view there after the injury. It's fine. We didn't have too much action. It kind of took the air out of the place. I think it's a lot quieter in here, right, Logan?
Yeah.
But he got up. Mohawk player got up, walked under his own power. Looks good. Sitting on the bench, getting some air. He looks good. Sorry, Logan. I'll let you go back to the scores. I just wanted to make sure everybody at home knows.
For Colebrook, we have Weir with 19, Hand with 8, Fogg with 5, San Maria with 4, Renault with 3, Douse with 2, Cook with 19.
For the Crusaders.
Yeah, for the Crusaders, Cook with 19, Lemire with 9, Nori with 9, Perez with 7, Collins with 4, and Brown with 2.
And I guess we won't be taking a break. I just heard the buzzer, so that's 30-second warning for the coaches.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll stay here with you guys. That's our final warning. Littleton is breaking their huddle. Colebrook breaking their huddle right now. On the floor for the Crusaders, we have Collins, Cook, Perez, Nori, and Lemire. I believe that is their starting lineup. On the floor for the Mohawks, Logan, who do we have?
Douse, Santa Maria.
Sorry.
Santa Maria, Weir, Renault, and Hand.
Yep. And Santa Maria has it, bringing it up.
Gets through Douse, corner 3. Nothing but net.
There's a good shot there for Cameron Douse. Brings him up to 5.
Colebrook holding on to a 2-point lead, just barely. Drive in. There's Collins, can't get it. Rebounded by Renault over to Santa Maria.
Yeah, I don't think Collins looked like he was in disbelief that he missed it. I don't think he realized that he was going to be that open. He got himself very open.
To Weir, Santa Maria thinks about it, doesn't take it.
Nope. Tough defense by Nori. 7:13 here to go in the fourth.
Close and physical game.
Oh, yep. I'll fix it. That's probably the thing I'm the worst at, Logan. Fourth quarter, not end of the third. Fourth quarter. All right, Weir has it.
Over to Douse. Out to Weir, over to Santa Maria. Thinks about it, doesn't take it. He'll kick it in the Hand. But Santa Maria recovers it after that tip. Weir drives, floats it up off the front iron, and it will go to Littleton. Littleton pushes the pace. Gets it in, Collins loses it out of play.
Yep, Collins couldn't quite hold on to it.
Santa Maria over to Douse. Douse thinks about it, back to Santa Maria. Into Renault, back to Santa Maria. Drives, kick out, Weir with it. Dribbles it up top, over to Douse. Back to Santa Maria.
Yep. Colebrook slowing it down with this 2-point lead here. Crusaders aren't panicking yet. Not too much pressure, not panicking. Playing their regular defense. It's working out all right. We have Crusader ball. Lemire to inbound. All right, we're back, Logan.
Corner three.
Yep.
That's off. Collins gets the board, puts it back up and in. Tie game, 44-44.
Yep. Collins is only at 6, but I feel like he must have 20 rebounds tonight. Again, we're not keeping track of rebounds.
I'd say pretty close to 20.
Yeah, he's having a great night tonight, especially on the offensive side. You know, that's kind of a bittersweet stat, right? You don't want to miss a lot of offensive shots, but it is nice to get the second chance. Lemire steps on the line. 5:31 to go here in the fourth. 44-44.
If you don't tell your friend about this game, 88 points tied up.
Yep.
That's high scoring for a
So you should be telling your friend. People should be telling people to watch, tune in. This is a great game. I think it's going to come down to the wire, Logan. Maybe we'll have overtime again.
Overtime? I love overtime.
Yeah, we had overtime with the junior high girls the other night against Littleton. It was the Littleton junior high girls. There's Collins.
Ooh. Santa Maria
I
with
think the same thing happened to Collins. I don't think he realized he was going to be that open. I think he's used to shooting through the pressure. He's not used to taking wide open shots like that.
No, out to Weir. Over, swinging it around, back to Renault, out to Santa Maria, pops it, drains it, nothing but net.
It's a long 2 though for Santa Maria. So 2-point lead for the Mohawks. Now 4:30 to go here in the fourth.
Takes the screen, kicks it in, floats it up. It will roll off. Collins with the board, can't get it. Rebounded, jump ball, stays with the Crusaders.
Yep, just confirming it was a 2.
Kicks it out. Fars, that's another 2-pointer. Keeping this game tied.
Long 2 I didn't see. Was that 3?
That was, yes.
I'll double check. I think that was Cook. We'll see here. We'll get the score. It's 46-46. I want to see who scored that so I can make sure I get the right points. Oh, no, that was Lemire with the long 2. And that puts him at 11.
Douse, deep 3. Can't get it. Yep. Rebounded by the Crusaders. They'll push the pace.
So the Crusaders do have 2 players at 11. They have Jack Cook and Waylon Lemire, both with 11. They're the leading scorers.
Colebrook putting up some good defense. Foul on Collins, I think.
Yeah, when he was going for the rebounds, he pushed Renault.
Santa Maria brings it up. Over to Douse, to Weir. Weir drives. Into Hand, shots up. Gets it. Hand keeping himself perfect on the night. 10 points, 5 for 5.
Well, I don't know. That one might have been a block or it could have been a strip. I don't know how you're scoring it as a strip. He kind of went in like he was going to take a shot, but he never really released it. So they kind of tapped it away from him. But either way, Lucas Hand shooting very nice tonight.
And that shot's in, keeping us tied.
Yep, Lemire doesn't want to be outdone. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. Vinny Santa Maria, 4 fouls, bringing it up.
Santa Maria with it. Drives, shots up. Foul is on the floor.
Calling it on the floor, waving off the shot. Nice shot, though, there by Vinny Santa Maria.
Foul on Perez.
Yep. That's Perez's third.
Santa Maria has it. Going around the screen. Offensive foul on.
I didn't see who they called it on either.
Hand.
So that must be Hand's third. Oh, no.
Oh, that's
No, they called it on Santa Maria. He's done for the night. Santa Maria will call it a night at 6 points with the score tied 48-48. I didn't see Ben Sampson coming in for him.
Yep. Perez deep 3, can't get it. Hand just loses it. Corner 3. It's good.
Yep, that was Cook again. He's going to get hot. It's not going to be a good night for the Mohawks. Down 3. Cook had, what, 3 threes in a row there at one point.
Yeah.
So, see if Colebrook's going to put more pressure. I'm going to update the fouls. So we have 1 for the Mohawks, which was pretty costly. That was Santa Maria's 5th, an offensive foul. But 3 for the Littleton.
Weird.
Might not be a problem.
Perez with it. Passes it in. Shots up. Shots
Yep.
good. Timeout.
Lemire with the 2. So it brings him up to 15. And Colebrook now trails by 5. We'll take a break with them. Everyone can see the score at home. We'll recap at the end. All right, Logan, we're back. White ball. Inbounded to Douse. I'll let you call it, Logan.
Yep, Colebrook. Has it. Weir with it into Renault. Tries to save it. Stolen by Littleton. Into Perez. Back. Taking it out. Collins, mid-range. Tries to bank it in. Weir with the rebound. Weir, he'll try to push it for Colebrook, trying to help them get back into this game. 5-point game. Douse, corner 3. It's off. Rebounded by Collins.
Yeah, just took it away from Renault. Let's see. Littleton not slowing it down, really. Colebrook still playing pressure, so they're going to have to keep moving it.
Foul on Douse.
That's Colebrook's 2nd.
Douse is 2nd, too.
I mean, I'm not saying they're doing this on purpose, but it is not a bad idea to get, their foul count up if they need them. You know, you don't want to have 4 fouls or 3 fouls to get them to the line.
Travel.
Yep, there's a travel by Cook. He's currently 2nd for the Crusaders with 14 points.
Weir with it. Pops a 3. Drains a 3, nothing but nylon. Colebrook within striking distance now.
Yep, that's what you need if you're a Mohawk fan. You need Cooper Weir to keep taking shots and making shots.
That is out of bounds. Now Colebrook has a chance to tie or take the lead.
Yeah, I think the Crusaders are feeling a little bit of pressure right now. Threw that one away. 2-point lead.
My mic volume wasn't. Weir has it. Not Weir, I mean Douse. Travel.
Okay, just under 50 seconds to go here. 2-point lead by the Crusaders.
That's another travel. 45 seconds left. Colebrook trying to tie it or take the lead here.
Yep. Douse gets it into Weir. Fouls don't seem to be a problem right now. Sampson looking for it.
That will be
I'll
stolen.
say Hand was fighting for it. Over to Perez.
He won't get it. Puts it back up, puts it back in.
Yep, that's 12. That's Owen Norrie. Brings him to double digits. He's at 11.
Douse, Sampson, timeout Colebrook.
Coach, yeah, let's say Coach Douse calls a timeout. I could hear it all the way down here, Logan, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And we have a 4-point game with 22.8 seconds. It's definitely not over right now, especially at the JV level, even at the varsity level. You know, anything could happen. we'll see Mohawks with the ball.
Yep.
So
If
they got the ball and they're down 4. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, if Colebrook gets a 3, they'd have to foul 3 times to send somebody to the line.
Yep, that's what we were talking about earlier. I mean, it's gonna burn clock to foul. So you're gonna have to play very aggressive. Maybe hope for a jump ball. Maybe hope for a strip, something like that. I will say, the possession arrow, if it is called a jump ball, is in favor of the Mohawks.
Douse with it over, looking for Sampson, stolen by Littleton.
Yep, that's Lemire with it.
Foul on Douse.
Yep, Coach Douse was trying to get him to foul quickly.
3rd on Douse.
Yep, 3rd on Cameron. 3rd for the team for the quarter.
Foul on Hand.
Honestly, not. I mean, not a bad foul. He grabbed him as soon as they inbounded it. I mean, no time really came off the clock. Maybe a couple ticks. But it gets Colebrook up to 4.
Oh, Hand gets the steal.
Oh, yeah, say Hand pokes it loose.
But loses it. Renault with it. Puts it up. Can't get it.
Rolls around. Doesn't quite go.
Foul
1.1. And we're going to send, is this Lemire to the line?
Yeah.
Sending Lemire to the line. I think that's all she wrote tonight, Logan. Such a good game. We'll see how Lemire does. See if he extends his 15 points and the Littleton lead.
First one's off.
Still a 4-point game. I mean, could be crazy. Now they're bringing it back. I was saying somebody could launch a full court shot here. Nope. So that'll bring us to a final. We'll bring up the scores here so everyone at home can see. And Logan will read them off for you.
So for Colebrook, we have Weir with 22, Hand with 10, Santa Maria with 6, Fogg with 5, Douse with 5, Renault with 3. That's for Colebrook. For Littleton, Lemire with 15, Cook with 14, Nori with 11, Perez with 7, Collins with 6, and Brown with 2.
Yep, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. As always, you can catch all the Mohawk action online. If it's not on NSN, it'll be here on Colebrook Sports and Activities. Tomorrow night is Colebrook's Elementary Winter Carnival concert. Elementary concert here tomorrow night. I am not sure if we are broadcasting it. I will know at some point tomorrow if we are. Last year we were unable to. This year it may not happen, so we will see. Regardless, if you want to catch all sports and most other concerts and other things, this is the YouTube channel for you, right, Logan?
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight, and thank you to our donors. Have a great night. Be safe.